Tyne, do you need me to move your character on?
Yes, please.
I don't. I don't.
Very quietly.
Oh, is it not? Oh, there we go. Right. Can you? Are you able to move that one around? Yeah. Awesome. All right. So there are. You come into the clearing, and there are three spiders. And they're sort of minding their own business. But as soon as you walk in, you essentially touch one of the webs, and like all of them instantly go, "Ooh, food." Um. So if you give me 1 second, remove all turn counters. Clear. Could you roll me your initiative, please?
Yes.
Cool. So let's put Trills, let's put Cordelia's. Oddly, it hasn't put yours in time, but I shall sort that.
What is with my rolls tonight?
I don't know, but it is also hilarious. Right, and then Speeder. So I'll try and do it this way. Add. And Spider Yellow, I think's the other colour. Right, I will just make sure that these guys are. So you can be Spider Red. Oh, there's multiple colours. Awesome. You are Spider Blue, and you are Spider Yellow. And yes, they are all now French spiders.
Speeder.
Okay, that's a very fast spider. Oh, okay. So Red Spider is initiative 22.
Oh no.
Blue Spider is initiative 20. Okay.
Oh my god.
And Yellow Spider is going to let the entire team down and be initiative. Going to be initiative 12. So yeah, he did let. He decided to roll twice there, but I'm taking the first one, so it's 12. Okay. So if I go to that and ascending, Artemia is still first
Yay.
because your dex is ridiculous. So
Hey, baby.
as the chat commands, blood for the blood god. Although it has to be spider blood, unfortunately. Oh! Before we do anything else, I do apologise. Bop.
Battle music.
Gee.
Oh. It's not
That's
terrifying.
not ominous.
Go for it, Artemia. Don't worry, it kicks up a bit in a second.
I will shoot off on the yellow one.
Yeah. But he's the slowest boy. I want to say you're rolling with advantage again for some reason, but it doesn't really matter because you rolled 2 11s.
Okay then.
Yeah, you hit.
That one did 2, but only picked 1. I don't know why it does that. The other time, I think I press Control, and that makes it do advantage.
Ah,
In this case, it just does. It throws 2 for some reason.
that's alright. So 9 piercing. Okay. So
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. That's all you're doing, isn't it?
Yep.
Weapon. Actions. Okay, so Senor Red Spider is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And then he is going to attempt to not do anything because I think you're all out of range of him doing anything. Let's just quickly.
That's how I like it.
Yeah, you're all well out of range. Okay, so you know what? He's going to double move then.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Blue is going to pretty much do the same because you're all going to be out of range. So he's come scuttling around the water towards you because that's sort of like swampy water. That. Kai, your go.
I'm miles behind everyone. So, let's have a look.
Yeah, this map is pretty big for the.
Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna run up and throw a javelin. So.
Oh no, was that not on repeat? There we go. So javelin, yeah. Is it at disadvantage because you're at long range, or?
I don't know. Is it?
Because does it have two numbers when you with its range, or does it just have one?
From what I can see.
I think it says underneath the roll, it's got 30, then slash 120.
Alright, so yeah, you're at disadvantage then, because the first number is your preferred range, so you're rolling normally there, but then if anything over 30, you're rolling at disadvantage because it's not its preferred range.
All right, thank you. Thank you. I'll roll again.
Yep. You hit either way, so.
Yeah.
Sorry, which one are you throwing at, the blue or the red one? The red one.
Red one. Red one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you catch it with the javelin, but it doesn't do a lot of damage to it, so it's still scuttling towards you. Anything else, Kai?
Nope, that's great. Thank you.
Trill, over to you.
Dites-moi. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right, so I'm going to run up and I can only Eldritch Blast right now. I'm going to give the blue one a blast of Eldritch Energy.
Okey-doke, go for it. Yeah, that's hit.
Nice. And I have a Agonizing Blast now, which means I add my Charisma bonus to my damage as well.
Ooh, nice.
It's a 5. Oops, I pressed it twice by mistake, but it's a 5.
It's a 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you, I don't really know how Eldritch Blast work. You sort of like knock it back a little bit with Eldritch incantations, but it's still alive. Yellow Spider is going to, if you finished anyway, Trill.
Yeah, I'm done for now.
Summon the tentacle. It's a joke now. 2, 3, 4.
I've only got one left, because I sleep.
I think you'll be alright. It is going to use Web Charge. HD. Yeah, so it is going to attempt to use Web onto you, Trill.
Why do I always run forwards?
And get an 11, so I think it misses you.
Yeah, it misses.
Yeah, you're fine then. So the weapon just sort of like falls at your feet and doesn't do anything. Cordelia, your go.
Oh, it's finally my turn because I'm so slow. Okay. So, I'm very excited because this is my first battle where I get to use my subclass. So I'm gonna go starry form.
I'm so well. No, I'll ask you that after. Go for it.
Which it,
Are you there, Cordelia? All right.
it gives me the action to attack. Oh, which I don't think I'm close enough for that. But
Is anybody there? Because it seems to be going a bit funny.
I'm here,
still-
but just the voice is going a bit funny for Cordelia.
If you can hear me, yeah. Kimmy's computer's freezing. We'll just take a quick break while we get that sorted out. I'm going to turn that music down a little bit.
I think a little circle keeps popping up and going, but there's nothing coming through to me.
She's disconnected. So, guys, how are you? How are you in the chat as well? Although we are a bit low on people tonight, which is a bit sad.
We've not got many in today.
We've got 4, but I think one of them's going to be Tyne and one of them's Chris. But you're all welcome here, weary travellers.
I'm just on my phone because my computer is freaking out on me. I sent the character sheet in Discord chat.
Alright, one moment, I'll have a quick... Directly to me, or actually in the...
Both, I think.
Oh, it's not letting me click the link. Yeah, I'm just a bit confused because majority of subclasses kick in at 3, that's all.
Yep, druids get them at level 2.
Okay. I've never played a druid, so I wouldn't know. Because I know if I did, I would turn up at every combat counter as a wombat.
I think if I'm on my phone, it seems to be okay. I just can't hear music or anything.
You know, funnily enough, you're actually coming through a lot clearer on your phone.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
awesome.
Okay, well, if you can hear me, I want to, just measure how far it is. Ooh, I am 60 feet away. Okay.
Just so you know, you're actually 55 feet away because you actually measure from the square next to you.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, then I'm definitely close enough to hit yellow. So I guess I don't know if we're live or not.
We are, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
It's alright.
I also don't know how to do push to talk on my phone, so I will just be quiet.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Okay. So I'm going to use starry form and go archer. So I'm just gonna mark off that use on my character sheet. And I'm gonna start with my bonus action attack through starry form. So I'm gonna... hopefully that will show up on the screen.
Yeah, 23's a hit. You're hitting the yellow one, yeah?
Yeah, I'm hitting yellow. I think he's the only one who's close enough.
Cool.
So I will do that. So 6 damage.
6 damage to the 1. What's the starry farm archer? One moment.
I think I should be able to display it. Hang on. Doop. For you.
Oh well, that's a lot of text.
Yeah.
So
Basically, it's like I can use one of my wild shapes to go into starry form for 10 minutes, which is like a battle technique, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Archer does 1d8 plus my wisdom.
Yep.
And it has a range of 60 feet. And it uses my spell attack modifier.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, and it's a bonus action for that. So that's on activation, and as a bonus action every turn, I get to do that. And then the other cool thing with this class or subclass is I get to do guiding bolt.
Oh no.
So yeah. So I get to do it 2 times per long rest free. So I'm gonna use one. Oh, sorry.
I've also just noticed that you're Cordelia Loon for everybody at home.
Yes.
That's all your things done, isn't it?
I haven't done my attack yet. That was just my bonus action.
Oh really?
Yeah. Starry form is a bonus action.
As a bonus action, you can expend one of your wild strength features to take on starry form rather than turning into a beast. This form sheds light, and it ends early if you dismiss it. While in starry form, the Archer constellation, when you activate this form, as a bonus action on your subsequent turns. When you activate this form and then a bonus action on the turns. So essentially, you get to attack and then bonus attack as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna guiding bolt, which has a longer range. Is there anyone that hasn't been hit yet for these guys?
They've all been hurt in some small way.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just go for yellow again. I'm gonna guiding bolt. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
That was a lot.
That seems to have rolled both the damage and to hit at the same time. I'm not sure how.
Well, it's alright, you hit. And is that 19 radiant damage, is it?
Yeah, it's 4d6.
But it is a level 1 spell slot, isn't it?
Yes. But this is also through the Circle of Stars. I get 2 uses through my through my circle traits, and then it's also a prepared spell, so I can use it at higher levels. But this is my first of 2 uses per long rest.
Oh, is it? Okay. D&D Beyond's a brilliant app if anybody's ever looked at it. Right, so which one were you hitting again, sorry?
The yellow one.
So literally, your guiding bolt hits it dead mass and it explodes into a radiant of spider parts. And it goes raining down over all of its friends. So it is literally literally dead.
Awesome. I'm gonna try and mute myself so that I don't accidentally talk over people while I'm on my phone.
Artemir, it's back to you.
I'm just in awe with that.
A spider leg hits you in the face.
Oh. Just bird things.
Take that as a snack for later.
Okay, I'm gonna try hitting Mr. Blue.
Yep. I believe you are.
Oh, does that hit?
Yes, it does.
There we go.
I was waiting on bated breath there. So
Yeah, I rolled it, and I think it was waiting for in there as well.
So the arrow hits the spider and like lodges itself into its main body, but it's still alive.
Spiders.
Damn spider.
That's me done.
Cordelia takes 10 minutes to do all the spells and funky stuff, and is like, yeah, I'll try it. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This spider's going to run up in front of Trill, and he is going to... It's going to try and web you again.
Hurry, stop running to the front.
I'm the tank. Oh, actually, I'm just going to put up a picture of Rob Wiggum now. With I'm going to try and stick your face over the top of him, going, "I'm in danger." 17, so I believe that's a hit, isn't it?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
One creature hit, the target is restrained by webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check, bursting the webbing on a success. The webbing can also be attacked and destroyed. So essentially, you are restrained currently, so that means you cannot move.
Great, I love it.
Senor Blue Spider is going to... He's just going to double move to run next to you. He can't do anything. Kai, the enemy is within range.
Yes. I will think back to all those times my sister threw spiders at me, and I will rage. 3. 1, 2, 3. Can I get to there and be in... What's it called?
Advantage?
Flank? Flank?
Yeah, flanking, yeah. You'd have advantage on attack rolls. I feel the rogue in you is coming back.
Right, so Rage Axe, go.
Good thing you have advantage.
Ooh. Oh, I got advantage.
It's a good thing you had advantage.
Oh wow.
I kicked the spider.
Well, your axe bites into the dirt next to it, but it doesn't do anything else. And that's you done, isn't it, Kai?
Yep, that's me done.
It is over to you, Trill. I'm just gonna quickly check. I think restrained only. Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0 and it cannot benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against this creature have advantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saving throws, so it doesn't actually stop your attack rolls.
Okay, cool. So I can still give this little spider boy a good stab.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my new sword.
Sad face.
You could use yours.
18.
Yeah, that hits. So here begins the shenanigans.
I'm going to see if this... I made a custom roll thing for this D6 shenanigan I can do. So
Yeah.
that's a 5.
Yep, that's a 5.
But I can roll again if I want to.
Yeah, you can keep rolling until you roll either stop rolling or roll a 1.
I'm going to roll again.
You keep rolling? Where?
Yeah, that's my gambler's sword. I can keep rolling a d6
Yep.
as many times as I want. Unless it's a 1, then I do 0 damage.
Yep, but it adds them all together, and then it adds the your modifier, which is a 3, I believe.
Yeah,
It adds them together? Wow.
Yeah, so he could roll 10 dice, and as long as he doesn't roll a 1 on those 10 dice, they all get added together.
I don't want to go too far, so I'm going to roll 1 more, and whatever it is, that's going to be it.
I mean, the definition of a gambler's weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a 3 plus my 3, so that's a 6.
So, are you stopping there, are you?
Yeah, I'm stopping.
So you've done 11, 13
Yeah, I think it's
30.
13 damage altogether.
onto the blue. So you bring your sword down, and then you do like a little swish, and it's now in several parts, the spider, and it's dead.
I'm just hopping up and down, surrounding web, just flailing around with my sword.
You can use an action to try and remove the web now.
Ooh, I can still, even though I attacked?
Yeah, it's just an action. So you do a strength check. Yep.
17.
Yep, you easily tear off the webs, and you're no longer restrained.
That's a successful round.
Cordelia, it's back to you.
Alrighty.
Okay, and now that
Oh, sorry. I don't know why. Apparently, I think my name is Cordelia today.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm in range for. Oh yeah, totally in range. Okay, I'm gonna do my archer attack again.
Yep.
So
So funnily enough,
get
it's actually a
that up.
bonus action, isn't it? So you can move, bonus action, and still have an attack action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with the archer first, because if that gets rid of it, then I don't want to do anything else. So
It is the least damaged of all of them. That is a hit.
Okay. I'm going to do this. 5 damage.
Every bit of damage counts, knowing that these guys have not done a single point of damage to you.
I won't get yeah, I'll guiding bolt it again. I'll use my other free slot for guiding bolt again.
Sure.
So, blunk.
Yeah, it likes doing that. So
Jesus.
What is this?
it's called the dice waterfall. You hit, and it explodes into several pieces as well.
Yay!
The spiders are defeated. Congratulations, everybody.
Do a little dance for having survived and not passed out this time.
It does make a change. Do you want to have a quick...
Well,
Oh. Are you right there, Kai?
where's the captain?
I forgot to put him on the board.
We didn't need him.
Yeah, you didn't need him. He's currently just sort of wandering around. Thanks, Tyne. Thank you. So, do you want to have a look around the area?
Yeah, can we see if there's like any cool, maybe the spiders ate some cool people who had cool things or something?
So, in the pile of bones, you find a number of coins, like in amongst everything else. Essentially, they haven't been able to digest the coins. There is 40 copper, 24 gold pieces, and 41 silver pieces.
That was a weird order to say what kind of.
I know,
type
it's just the way it's generated on here, for whatever reason.
How many silver? Sorry?
41 silver pieces.
41 silver. Okay, I will do some quick math and I will divvy that up.
Beyond that, there's nothing else really here. The spiders have literally dissolved everything else.
enough.
Moving on so we can get the hell off this island.
Yep.
Yeah.
I yell over to the captain saying, "We're done. You can come over now. We're leaving."
Oh, he's leaning against a tree waiting for you guys.
I did the math, so because Nathaniel didn't do anything, so there's 10 copper each, 6 gold each, 10 silver each, and then maybe we can give Nathaniel the last silver.
He puts it into his already jangling pocket.
Old fucking wealth from the Munchins.
So I'm going to say you get through the rest of the jungle without any hindrance. You get to the Port Anders, which is still abandoned, rolling into essentially coming into nighttime. It's getting a little bit late, but the captain's ship's there, and he's pretty much ready to set off sail. Unless you want to wait for first light.
I mean, if he's confident sailing at night, then I'm not one to judge.
If you're confident in your abilities, Captain, we defer to you. It's your ship.
Aye, well, I need to know where we're heading first, lad. What's our destination?
The nearest island?
Ah, well, there's one to the north, and funnily enough, I have some business there, so that'll sit right with me.
Are we wanting to try and go to where Damien said he was from Novi?
Aye, but I didn't know the way there, so we'll have to find somebody who does.
There is the island to the north quite a big island?
Aye, I'd say it's bigger than this one.
Because if we want to find that kind of information, we need like a big city with people that would know this sort of thing.
Oh, aye, we'll definitely find that there. There'll be more than enough traffic going through, and people who know these islands well better than me.
Yeah.
What's the island called?
Aye, lass, you put me on the spot now because I cannot remember. Give me a second, I think I've got it saved somewhere.
Was the island we were heading towards called Cape Sovereign?
Yeah, that is 300 miles north,
300.
which is not the next closest island. Was it that one? No. No, that's this one. That's Isle of Chimes.
Kimmy, can you say again how much money you gave to everyone?
Yeah, 10 copper, 6 gold, and 10 silver. I can put it in the Discord chat as well.
Great, thanks.
I feel a bit daft now because I should have had this all set up ready to go, really, shouldn't I? Oh wait, was it? It is that one, right? I have got it all set up ready to go already. The island's name is Veritas.
Veritas, would you say that we could get there, tend to some business and back within 3 weeks to collect our reward here?
Oh, aye, lass. With a good day's sailing, you can get about, I'd say, 100 miles underneath your belt.
And you have me in agreement. Off we go.
He pulls out like he goes under the deck and comes back up with a scroll, and he lays it out. It's pretty much blank, but he's marked off where you are currently. Can you guys see the white with the single square filled in?
Yeah! Oh, this is exciting.
So essentially, he then marks down, so 25, 50, 100. Marks down Veritas as there.
This reminds me of Wind Waker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like all the things would be blank, and if you like knew where you had to go, it'd have like a marker on like that grid.
Yeah, pretty much. So he points down like, about a day's sailing to the north. It's about 100 miles away.
A day? Okay, that's fine. It's the best we can have.
As I said, I've got some business there, but once we got that sorted, I'll be at your pleasure again to take you wherever you need to be. Because something tells me there's going to be some profit in helping you guys.
You seem to come into a lot of random goodies.
Aye, lass. Aye. I can't say I've done too badly for my incursion to the town to the south.
Well, you helped us quite willingly in our business here. We'll do the same for you and any troubles you have over on Veritas.
Oh, I didn't think there'll be any troubles, lad. I just need to go see a man about a dog.
You never know when trouble's just around the corner. I went into an inn just looking for a beer, ended up a whole thing on fire and running for my life.
With a free painting.
And an old man strapped to the bath.
Sounds like a good Saturday night. So, you're all ready to set off?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yee.
So Nathaniel like gets to it, and he sets his crew to work, like getting everything rigging and everything set going. And he walks below deck, and you follow him. And as you're walking down, you remember that automaton that was broken in the corner?
Yeah.
He takes out the brass heart that he stole from the manor and just sort of like chucks it into the pile onto the floor next to the thing and walks off.
I mean, if that's an iron heart, I feel like you should be more careful with it.
I ain't got the mind for that sort of thing, lass. I think it'll do him some good, but I don't have a clue how to do it. Maybe you lads and lasses could give it a go if you got the time.
I don't know much about little fiddly things like that, but I could have a look. Or find someone that could help.
Well, it'll be no harm in it. We'll.
I have some nimble fingers, and it looks like we have a day to spend. I'll take a look.
So I am going to. So.
I actually wanted to ask if Nathaniel might have any extra ammunition lying around, or like blanks that I can practice shooting with. A day probably won't give me proficiency, but you know.
It's a start, isn't it?
Yeah. Practice makes perfect.
I can teach you how to shoot a gun, like. But it'll take some time.
I don't mind any training I can get in.
So I'll move you onto this map because this is the destination you're going to be heading to. So because a lot of things are going to happen, and I've still got the battle music and keep playing. So essentially, you set off heading northwards, and you've got this island ahead of you. So he's got an out a smaller map to show you the map of the island. He's agreed to teach you how to shoot, but of course you can't do that at night while you're setting off. And he's also asked you to have a look at the broken automaton. But for now, he shows you to some quarters. Actually, that is a good point, because I do have this when it loads in.
Ooh, fancy.
So this is out of the Ghost of Saltmarsh book, but it does us everything we need to do. So essentially, you've got, if I can mark on it. So the automaton is here next to the cargo, and he's leading you towards number 10, which is essentially like crew rooms. Or like, it's an empty room that's got some hammocks in for you to sleep in. And he's literally going to let you have all a long rest, so you can all have a long rest now.
Oh,
Thank you.
I keep
Oh, sorry.
stressed out, but I was just saying, like, I thought we were going to like to 10, but I wasn't sure what those like drapes were. Like, I thought they were like curtains.
No hammocks.
No.
Essentially, if you look at the map, it doesn't tell you what the numbers are, but there's like a little, what's it called?
a legend.
That's it. That essentially tells you what things are. Oh, alright. There's secret doors. You do not know about the secret doors.
The door?
Exactly. So you have your long rest. You try and get your best sleep that you can on a rocking ship as you set out into the night. The captain himself, he retires to his quarters. I keep calling him a captain. He never refers to himself as a captain.
I mean, he's got a ship and a crew, so.
Yeah, I know, but he doesn't like officers, so I'm assuming that it translates into that. Okay. cutting back to the manor, which Olburn has escorted the governor to now, so he's under house arrest. They walk into the dining room, and as they walk in, all the items on the walls flicker and change into the crappy rapier that you left behind, the wooden staff, the iron heart that was on the pedestal changes into an apple, and Olburn and the governor just sort of, their faces sink, and it's like, those blasted pirates.
We've been bamboozled.
I get to use my moral alignment chart for the first time in this adventure.
Oh no.
You mean that wasn't already used when we almost burnt down an inn in session 0?
Well, if you think about it this way, they're on the other side of the world. Why would they care?
I mean, it just means they won't give us maybe a reward when we come back. I don't know. Maybe they'll forget.
Essentially, there's positives and there's negatives. Negative against the governor of Kirktongue.
The government's about to be put away.
Well, it's also whoever's going to become the governor of the island. Because literally, do you think the next guy that turns up is like, what's happened to all the weapons on the walls? Like, yeah, these guys took them.
To be fair, if you think about it, we know that the governor was schmoozing money, and he probably used his ill-acquired money to buy those really nice weapons that he was not gonna use. So, in my defense,
Yeah,
we don't.
the Empire doesn't care because they could have repurposed those weapons themselves.
Empire will never know.
And -1 to the common people.
What? We have not even spoken to the common people.
And they remember that.
Well, we were hurt off the first second we saw them. So.
We also helped save the town, though, from those things. That's a plus to the common people, right?
Yeah. It was a plus. So don't worry, it can balance itself out.
We're just bargaining.
Yeah, with a fickle god who is in control of everything.
We're not evil. Trust us.
Blame the governor for the weapons. Say he sold them already. He was in a prison cell. So, chat, I'm going to leave this to you. Shenanigans at sea, or do we get to the next island?
Don't you want to do a cutaway?
That was the cutaway.
Oh, but I mean, like to Damien.
Not just yet.
Okay.
It's still sailing.
Dingy little boat, Jack Sparrow style.
Are you on about Bale?
Well, no, but they basically pass each other on the same kind of boat. No.
Flash up the image that I prepared, which I'm now going to put into the chat. Always shenanigans. Okay. Give me 1 second to quickly send this image. Unless I deleted it. No, it's still there. There we go.
That's good.
That will appear on the edited version of this video later on. Anyway, the chat commands shenanigans. So, can you guys, if you can, put them on here? Place your characters around about here.
I'm gonna claim me a bunk.
Actually, yeah, if you could try and aim to put yourselves in the bunks, that'd be great. I'll move yours on time, don't worry.
Thank you.
Don't know why it's not letting you move it on. I best put the captain on as well.
I want to paint a great image of how Artemia nestles herself upon this hammock. You see her strutting from side to side of the ship, picking up loose hay wherever you can find it, and stuffing it into the hammock. She does that.
So you're making a nest essentially.
And essentially flutters on top of it and does becomes like a sitting pigeon. And that's how she sleeps.
That's amazing.
What sort of shenanigans shall I go for? Let's leave it up to the monster generator. Monster generator, do your work.
A kraken.
Oh,
Please don't. No.
at your level,
Don't
I
do
don't think
that.
so.
Tentacle fight.
Let's give the Japanese what they
Why
want.
would you say that?
I've got one.
I've got one. She's got one. It's a date.
I want to do that, but I have no idea how I'm going to do that.
What?
No, there's a creature here that is recommended, but I don't know how I'm going to...
It can fly and breathe water. You're set.
I feel bad because it... Oh no! Kai, you've got a javelin, haven't you?
I do, yeah.
Okay, cool. We're having this beastie. So, as in the
Oh,
middle
yeah.
in the middle of the night, as you're resting, you still got your long rest and everything. You start hearing like a knocking against the hull, and it comes again and again, and then it gets like harder and harder. And there's a shout from Nathaniel on the deck, a call to arms essentially. You rush up onto the deck. Will he fit in? Oh my god, he's so tiny. And there's a killer whale like attacking the edge of the ship.
Oh my god.
It's so cute.
It's Willy.
Could you rush up onto deck, obviously. Could you... Yeah, thank you. And there's the captain shouting profanities over the side at this killer whale. It's like, get away, you bloody nuisance. It's got a bit of a crazy look in its eyes. Like, you can see it is... You wouldn't expect a whale of any sort to try and take on a ship, but this thing's literally trying to pound a what do you call it? A hole in the side of the ship. So you have the option of attempting to kill it or doing something else with it if you so desire.
Do we have any fish? Do you have any fish in this boat?
Not enough to satisfy wee Willie there.
Well, I don't know if we could like distract him.
I have a plan.
Does it involve a tentacle?
Surprisingly not.
Oh.
It does say I've got prestidigitation, says I can create musical notes. Can I create the sound of another killer whale saying, come over here? To try and make him
Mating
swim away.
I will let you try and roll a performance. Yeah, performance.
Alright, whale. Me and you later tonight.
Can I ask you, are you going to try and make a male or a female orca?
There's like no way we can find out what.
Okay, hold on. Heads or tails? It's a woman. A female call.
Okay, I will... It draws away for a little bit, but then immediately starts coming back towards the ship.
Damn it. Alright, I defer to you guys.
I have speak with animals.
I was about to
I was gonna
say.
say,
Oh,
You go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it. So I'll just cast it. I guess I'll come up closer to the edge of the deck and I'll just be like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Exwasesin netdakis.
What? Sorry, I'm
Exwasen
speaking-
netdakis.
It's a demon whale.
if I repeat what it says back to the others, is that a language? That's not a language that I understand, apparently, right?
Nope.
Can I just say it back to it? Exquas sesin nectaquas?
Question mark?
Exwatsi ke common.
How are the negotiations going?
I'm just like, I don't understand the language that it's speaking, even though I'm speaking with animals.
That is confusing.
Yes, chat. This is not my primary language, and I'm using Google Translate currently.
Okay, hang on. What languages do I Kimmy know? I can try and say something. Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
I can tell you that was not French. Not what he was saying anyway.
Yeah, but I don't know that. Me,
Chat-
Cordelia, doesn't know that.
Chat thinks it sounds kind of angry, and it is kind of angry. It headbutts the ship again.
I think it's angry.
Do we understand the words that she's saying to us? Like the bad translation, sort of.
I will let Cordelia try and repeat what she's heard.
I said, qu'est-ce que tu veux? If anybody speaks French, then...
No, what the whale said, no?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ex
don't know what the whale-
common.
Exquasi que common.
Kind of sounds like, you know
Dutch?
what? Yeah. Gekommen means they have come, or it has come. I don't. Maybe.
I also want to point out that the basic language that everybody speaks in this world is common. In D&D, like everybody speaks
Oh.
common.
Maybe it's saying I don't speak common.
Ding 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 ding.
Hey! um,
So when it makes a noise, is it to us just whale noises? So he's
Yes.
whale noises speaking a different language.
Yeah, pretty
yeah,
much,
that's what
pretty
I'm
much.
confused
That
about for
is
the speak with animals spell.
Inception right there.
Nay.
Because
nay.
I thought with speak with animals, I would gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. So I thought that if I cast speak with animals, then I'd be able to just speak with it.
Oh, you are speaking with it though.
But-
And it can understand you, but it can't speak common.
If it can understand you, maybe say you will help. Just like lead the way or something.
Okay. But it doesn't speak common.
Yeah, so it can understand you, but it can't speak back to you what you
Communicate
want
back.
to hear.
Okay.
Yes, I am completely messing with this spell. Deal with it.
I like
This is so confusing. We can help you.
It headbutts the ship again, and at that point the captain just goes, I've had enough of this way, fish. And he pulls out a pistol to shoot it.
Okay.
Anybody going to try and stop him? Or are you just going to let it happen?
Did the words that Cordelia was saying when she was trying to speak what the whale spoke, did it sound like primordial?
No.
Then I don't
That-
do anything.
Then again, I don't think any of you would know what primordial sounds like.
I can speak it.
Oh, not primordial.
Oh, I can too.
Yeah, no, it's not primordial. It is
Oh, okay. Deep speech
abysmal.
again. Abyssal.
Abyssal, yeah.
Right, so you're not abysmal. I'm sorry, little whale.
My abyssal is abysmal.
Oh.
Mm.
Sorry.
How can I be imposter? Well, I'm pasta. Roll me initiative,
Oh
please.
no!
Sorry, roll what?
Roll initiative, please.
Oh, okay.
I was making a Team 4-star reference.
It's a 21.
My initiative, you guys.
It's okay.
Yay, Kai, you've made it into the initiative pool.
Yay!
Senor Whale. I would like Nate to be first because he's the one that's initiated.
He had surprise.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's have a look. What is Nate? You currently have Greenpeace against you, but we'll see what your initiative is.
What?
I have just been creating a load of random characters to use down the line in this campaign. Initiative +6.
Simon,
Yeah.
can we say, well, they were trying to communicate with Will, that Kai could have been tying a rope onto her javelin?
Yes, you have been preparing for this all your life, so you're fine.
Yeah.
You still go in last, but
I'm just gonna kind of assume, because Speak with Animals only lasts 10 minutes, so I'm guessing that like maybe by the end of that spell, that's when Nate was like done with this or something, or.
I would say you still got it up for a few minutes, so you are going to hear all of its agonizing screams in a language that you cannot understand. Right, so as we said, Nate's going to get his first round surprise attack against it, so he's going to pull out a pistol and shoot it. So he is +10 to hit. And he's still going to miss probably. Oh my god, he bloody missed.
He probably had some rum before going to bed last night.
Bonus actions. Cordelia. Oh no, I haven't put it into order. Sorry. Artemia, have some bardic inspiration. So essentially, you get a D6 that you can use at any point for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws. But once you use it, it is used.
Okay.
And it is now your go.
Oh, sorry. Keep forgetting to press the button. Yeah, I will shoot as well. I have no idea what this thing is.
It's angry and it's trying to headbutt the ship.
I'm just gonna assume it's an angry shark.
It pretty much is. Yeah, you hit. Was that 13 points, was it? Push to talk.
Yeah, sorry. How did you know?
Because I was doing it. I tested push to talk out on Tuesday night, and I was there for 5 minutes talking, and nobody was responding to me, and I was getting very angry. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm not pushing to talk.
Yeah.
Anything else, Artemia?
No, actually, I'm fine where I am.
Over to the whale. Who I'll just quickly see. It is going to jump out of the water and attempt to bite Nathaniel.
Damn.
+6, +9, 14. He pulls his hand away at the last minute, so it actually misses him. And oh,
What's happened?
no, nothing's happened, and I hope it doesn't happen. Over to
Oh no.
Nate again, who's going to fire his pistol again and probably miss the thing again. He gets 22. Okay, he's hit it. Alright, Nathaniel, what is the damage on your goon? Uh, 1d10 plus 5. He's done a 6 points. 1, 2,
Love it.
3, 4, 5.